lighting is good. It's not. A little bit better. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh, shit. Okay, you know, yeah. I got a Gale today. That's all I can really say about it. No, yeah, I got a Gale today from TheSvixCo. I don't know if you can fucking read that, but I'll put his Instagram and whatever other contact information I can find on him in the description of this video. Came in this nice pink box, and I know that the new batches of Gales are coming with fucking weeaboo stickers of a waifu that svix had made up for him. Excuse my shitty appearance. This is an old fucking desk. Basic warranty information in the box, whatever. Maybe I should zoom this in. No, but as I said, basic warranty information, just a little, I don't know, thank you for your purchase, information on sharing it, whatever, or at least information that you received a Gale, and some waifu stickers, as well as obviously the knife itself. I got the machine finish version rather than the bead blast version because apparently the machine finish version is better than the bead blast version, but how the fuck would I know? I don't have any bead blast knives. I've never made a video on a knife before, so I guess I should compare it to any others. That's the Gale. Here is a Kraken that I own. It's a V1 Kraken for size comparison. Kraken seems to be about the same length. Here's an Alpha Beast. She a thickie, by the way. Alpha Beast is definitely shorter by quite a bit. I don't even know if you can see this. Gale, Alpha Beast, Kraken. Kraken actually looks a little bit longer. Here is my Tonto BRS Replicant, about the same size, both in terms of the handles as well as the blades. But the difference between all of these knives, obviously besides the ways they look and the brands, is how they sound. And that's one thing I've been really excited for my Gale, is how it fucking sounds, because like, holy shit. Oh shit. Like, fucking, she practically sings to you. Ooh, we're standing up now. Anyways, first impressions of the Gale, out of box at least. It flips great. A lot more balanced than I expected, which is not at all a bad thing. No tap, as you can hear, on either side. Virtually no handle play that I can see. Again, I just opened this box like maybe half an hour ago, so these are pretty like first impressions, for lack of a better term. No, yeah, it flips great. Obviously there's gonna be an adjustment period to flipping it if you're completely used to flipping just like one specific knife. I've never flipped the Zephyr from svix. I'd like to, but now I kind of blew every single dollar I had in my bank account on this. I am in debt now. But comparatively to like a replicant, I'd just say that like it feels pretty much just a little bit more balanced than a rep. That's just what it makes me think of. The way the handles feel in general, I've never felt anything like this. It's like, it's smooth, but it's also grippy. You know what I mean? I don't know. I guess that doesn't make sense, but like, it feels nice. It feels like just nice to hold, nice to flip, and it feels premium. It feels very worth the $310 you're going to be spending on this terrific trainer. I'm very happy with this product, and I was very skeptical for a while just because I hadn't seen too many reviews on it. It's partially why I'm uploading this. I don't know, it's really nice. It's really nice to handle, it's really nice to flip. Obviously, I'm not the greatest flipper by any means, but I'd like to think that because I've been flipping for 4 years, I can form a pretty general opinion on how knives flip. Fuck. One thing I have noticed is that in the tang cups along here, excuse how bad my nails look by the way, in the tang cups along the blade where I would usually do chaplains around this point, the indent against the blade kind of pinches my finger, and I felt that with other knives. I feel that with the Kraken, I feel that with my rep sometimes, not as often, obviously, if you flipped a rep and a Kraken, but you know, I'm not complaining though. Like, especially when a knife feels and flips and just generally is this good, there's really not much I have room to complain with, but I don't know, it's really nice. I love this thing. Like, honestly, Svix, if you're watching this, or however you say it, I really hope I've been saying it right because I've been talking about you a lot. Svix, if you're watching this or listening to this, you did a terrific fucking job. I cannot say that enough, how much I like this thing already, and how I know I'm gonna be carrying it with me pretty much everywhere I go now, especially considering the fact that I can legally carry a trainer anywhere, and it's not like I can walk into like even a public park and flip my rep. Like, I live in Virginia, and in Virginia they are legal to carry, even concealed carry, even as a minor, but it's just it makes me feel a lot better having a trainer, and I've never owned a nice or a premium trainer such as the Gale, and I gotta say, I really do like it. It feels terrific, and honestly speaking, from my experience now, I cannot recommend this trainer enough. I cannot say how much I love this thing, how much I would recommend people get it if you have the money and if you're dedicated enough to spend the $310, because I got my money's worth with this thing. I do not regret a single penny that I spent on it because it just flips so damn well. It feels so damn good. Just ignore how bad I am at flipping. But I don't know, that's my first impressions. I doubt I'm gonna make an impression video after the fact because I don't really make knife content. This is my first video uploading on the topic. I was really excited for this thing, and I really wanted to be able to make a video and like an actual review on it, because every review I've looked at hasn't exactly been well made, and it's not like this one is any more well made. It's just the fact that I'd like to be able to speak my mind on a knife or a trainer that I'm flipping for the first time from a company that I've never bought a product from before. I love this thing to death. I'm gonna be up all night flipping this thing. It's like sex. I came in my pants the instant I opened this box and flipped this knife. It's terrific. And Svix, you did an amazing job. I know there were some like issues and some iffy situations regarding this drop, like running out of silver screws, replacing them with the black screws. I love the black screws, or at least the male pivots. You oiled these with KPL heavy. I've never used KPL, but I mean, hey, I like it. I like the way the knife flips. I like the way the knife sounds. Like, the ringing is just nutty. Svix also said that, yeah, I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see it, but when he got them from the machining factory that assembled them for him, the inside of the handles were actually partially anodized, and according to his story, he has no clue as to how or why this happened, but I kind of like the way it looks. Basically what I'm saying is, with every error that came with this drop, I just love it even more because it feels a lot more personal, if that makes sense. It's really nice. It's a sexy looking knife, and it gives me a boner every time I flip it. But as I said, if anyone out there is looking for a good trainer, has $310 to spend on it, 100% buy a Gale. And if you don't have $310 to spend, you have a little bit lower than that. If you have $200, buy a Zephyr, because from what I hear, those are also terrific. Like practically all of my favorite flippers own one or have owned one, and just like most knives, if you flip it enough, you can become a beast with that thing. But if you have the money and you are invested enough to be able to spend the money on it and to want to get this, definitely get the Gale. As I said, I haven't flipped the Bead Blast, obviously, because I got the machine finish, but I love the machine finish. So besides the tang cup pinching, there's not really any complaints I have about this trainer. It's just, I keep rambling and saying that it's great, but I honestly mean it. It is terrific. Like, I love this thing to death. I like all my other knives, the Rep, the Alpha Beast, and the Kraken, but this is honestly probably gonna be my main flipper from now on. It's so smooth, it sounds so nice. It's just great all around. It fits everything that I want in a knife. And it's a trainer so I can, It's a trainer so I can carry it around legally pretty much anywhere. And it's a tank. It works out perfectly. I don't know. On my Instagram, I'll probably post some beauty shots of it, whatever pictures I can get later down the line at sharpthings_ on Instagram. But yeah, I appreciate you taking the time to check this out, look at my awful flipping, and just hear what I have to say about the Gale. Bottom line, it's terrific. You have the money, you have the dedication, fucking get one.